All right, guys, it's about that time. It's middle of December. I finally got a small break in the fishing season to take care of the things that's wrong with my boat. This has been a year-long planning process to get everything I need to redo this boat back to brand new. First thing on the list, as you can see, my graphs are Gen 2 touches. They are probably, I've been had them on this boat, I know at least 10 years. And they're starting to freeze up, cut off and on. It's getting to the point where I can't even use them anymore. So that is the first thing. Well, that's not the first thing, that's the one thing that we're gonna fix. And the way we're gonna fix that is, guys, this is how we're gonna fix that problem. Here at the last Black Friday sales, I picked up me a 12 Helix to go in the front. And I picked up a 10 Garmin. I have a 9, but it's been going out also. It's almost 5 years old. Then I went and got a 15 Helix for the back console. I got the 15 because I thought it'd be a big enough screen that I wouldn't have to try to do the dual consoles in the back. So we got brand new units, and it doesn't bother me that Humminbird is going out with these Helix units. They way better than what I've got. And they, like I said, with my 12, probably 12, 13-year-old units, this is gonna be a real game changer for me. So I'm happy with this purchase. I just gotta get everything in the boat. You know, like I said, everything's a process. So that's the first thing on the list. I'm not gonna be the first thing I do, but that's one of the things on the list to change, and this is how we're gonna change it. Let's get to the other problem. Well, it's not a problem now, but the motor. Here, probably June, July, my motor went out on my boat, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the new, this 2023 show 225. It probably, if I had to guesstimate, it's probably got 25, 30 hours on it right now. So that is going to make this boat a brand new boat once I get everything else taken care of. So, but let's keep moving. We're going to go to the seats. Let's take a look at the seats in this boat. The second problem is these seats. As you can see, these seats have seen better days, and a lot of this came from just putting covers over the boat over the years, and just sun beating down on it, and just the wear and tear on the boat. These seats have been in repair, need to been repaired for years. I mean, years and years. And I just thought this was going to be a big cost. And, you know, I didn't want to replace these seats with some aftermarket seats. I mean, I love the seats. They nice and comfortable. And I just didn't want to deal with it at the time. I mean, these seats probably been this way for 6, maybe 7 years. I've had this boat for 15, so. But the way we're gonna fix this is, I contacted Ranger, and I told Ranger that I need some seat covers. So they sent me these. I changed the color on these seats. This outer part, I went with a little darker gray. But as you can see, these are new seat covers for these seats. with a little darker gray. So once I get to these, I think these gonna make the biggest impact in this boat is these new seat covers, because it's time, and I needed it done years ago, but I'm finally getting around to it. So that is one of the problems that I'm going to fix. And just since we're talking about these seats, this middle seat here, I'm going to see about getting rid of that. I don't need that seat in the middle, and I don't want to put one of them little corn boxes in the middle that's, you know, this big. For right now, what I'm thinking in my head, I'm just going to take that out. Hopefully I can just make that a step, and over time figure out what I want to do about putting some kind of compartment right there, you know, to be able to just make it look finished. But right now I'm going to try to remove this middle seat, get rid of it totally. So that is problem number 2. Problem number 3 is right here beside it. Problem number 3 is this carpet. This carpet has got to go. It's beat down, it's weathered. Like I said, this boat is 15 years old, probably. Well, I bought it in 2009, brand new, and it's 2024, for it to be 25, so it's probably 16 years old, but it's got to go. I mean, it's got to be redone. It's done seen its life. It's done me well, but it's got to go. And the way I'm gonna fix that is, let me show you. So my solution for that carpet problem is brand new carpet. Yes, I'm gonna put brand new carpet in this boat. Hopefully, like today, it's supposed to get up to like almost 60 degrees here in the middle of December. And I'm in Georgia, for people that don't know. Hopefully I can get this carpet in and the glue actually sets up. But we're gonna probably try it and see if I can stop having fishing tournaments. I just was noticed that we got a fishing tournament on the 29th of December, which is the latest tournament I ever had or ever would thought about fishing. So we'll see how the weather goes on that. Then the other one is on January the 18th, which is a couple of days in between, you know. Then my big first tournament is on February the 15th in Florida. So I got to get this stuff ready by that time. And like I said, this is a 20-pound carpet. Hopefully it's not going to be a nightmare. When I was ordering the carpet, they got different gauges of carpet, 20 pound. I think the smallest one was like I want to say 18, don't hold me to that. Then they had like a 23 or something, but I just went with the middle one because I wanted it to be somewhat plush, but not, you know, thin like outdoor carpet. So, and I'm gonna put pad on mine. I said, why would you put carpet on your boat and don't put the padding under it? Because on premium boats, brand new Rangers, you know, you can get the pad up on it, and I always like that. So I got the padding for that. I'm gonna put the padding on the front and the back because I like my fishing partner, so I'm gonna put some on the back also, just for him. And the reason I changed the color on these seat covers was try to match it with this carpet color. So that's why I went with the darker color. I wanted a darker carpet to put in this boat. So that's problem number 3. And hopefully we can solve these as we get along and get going. The other problem is, let me show you. Problem number 4 is these lids. Anybody that has a Ranger that has fiberglass lids know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see me pressing down on these lids. All the lids are not soft, but this one, these two in the middle, and the other one on the other side are soft. Sometimes you feel like you're gonna go through it when you're stepping on it. This one is not too bad, but I got a solution for that. Hopefully it will work. Let me show you what that solution is. So my solution for these spongy lids is to redo them. I mean, I have not seen anybody on YouTube do this, and I don't understand why. Ranger made these lids out of fiberglass, so they fiberglassed just like the boat is. So my thought, a simple solution would be, I'm redoing the carpet, so I'm gonna have to take the carpet off the lids anyway. So why not just refiberglass them? So I got some chopped strand matte fiberglass, and I got some cloth fiberglass that I'm gonna sandwich on top of these lids. So I'm basically gonna put a couple of layers of fiberglass right on top of these lids to try to get the strength back in these lids to make them basically brand new. And I got some polyester resin. That's what some people use to do fiberglass work on boats and all that good stuff. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think it's a simple solution. Maybe not in the winter time, it might not be a simple solution, but hopefully I can rig up something to try to get this stuff up to temperature. So, you know, I think on the back of this, it claims it needs to be up to 65 degrees for this stuff to actually cure. And that's another thing that I learned while doing my research on this. These resins do not dry. They actually cure. And if you guys hear me say dry, please just overlook that, because I'm not used to working with this. This is gonna be my first time doing this, and I think it's gonna work well. So, but I think this is gonna be the first thing I start with. I'm gonna take all the lids off and get the carpet off of them and try to get this fiberglass situation and see if it'll do what I think it should do. I think it should. Comment below. So that's problem number 4. And problem number 5 is right below me. Let me show you what I'm gonna do about that. This is problem number 5. These fenders. These fenders start going bad early in this boat life. When I bought this boat, I didn't have this carport. So this boat sit here just with the cover on top of it, just in the sun baking for years and years. I probably only had this carport probably 3, maybe going on 4 years. I don't even think it's 4 years. So for, 11, 12 years of this boat's life, it sit outside. And the top is not too bad because it had a cover over top of it. But the fenders sit there in the sun and baked and baked and baked. So these fenders are faded all the way to the point that, you couldn't do anything about it. You can't buff them. You can't, you can get them repainted, but it just got to the point where I just said, forget it, call Ranger. So I got in touch with Ranger, and they sent me new fenders. I mean, I paid for them now. They didn't send me to me for free, but I paid for them. So I'm gonna take you inside my basement, because this box that they came in is probably halfway long as this boat. So we can take a look at them just real quickly, so you can see what they look like. So you guys, you gotta excuse my basement. It's a basement. So, but if you look inside this box here, you can get a glimpse of brand new fenders. They got brand new fenders. They got new lights in them, new pads on the step pads. I'm sorry, I just don't want to take them out because I don't want to scratch them in any way possible, so I'm gonna leave them in this box. But as you can see, this box is super long, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? Those things are probably, I guess they 6-7 feet long, so I guess that's why the box is that long. Guys, while I'm down here, like I said, these fenders, like I said, I ordered for Ranger. It took probably 3 to 4 months for me to get these fenders back from Ranger. Hopefully, probably at the end, we'll do a tally on the cost. I'll let you know what everything costs, and we'll go over that then. So that's problem number 5. Number 6 is right beside it, is these rims. I mean, the tires, they're okay, but it's these rims. So like I said, over the years, the coating is starting to chip off of them, and they just look, you know, weathered and beat. So I'm gonna show you what I got to fix that. Well, these are the new rims that I got to fix the rim problem on this boat. Like I said, it's four rims, and I got the spare, so I got 5 rims. And they was pretty cheap. I mean, I got them off Amazon. They was like $99 a piece, so you can't go wrong with that. And like I said, they size 14 to match the tires, and the rims is already on here. So I didn't want to change tire sizes or rim sizes to make anything different on that. It rides good, so I didn't want to play with that. So that's problem number 6 going to be solved. Let me see what the next problem would be. Oh, okay, I got it. Problem number 7. All right, guys, the problem number 7, I got it is in this little envelope right here. And if I pull it out a little bit at a time here, problem number 7 is going to be these badges. I got new letters for the side of this boat, because when I do all the sanding and buffing, and I wanted everything off of there, so I got new. I'm gonna, like I said, this says Ranger 208 VX, and I'm gonna just peel back just one side so you can see they're not the same color. They got a little chrome to them. I don't know how long it's going to stay that way, but as you can see, it's a difference in the color. It's got a little chrome accent with a black back. I think it's going to look real nice once I replaced it. Once all the buffing and sanding has been done on here. I got other replacement. Of course, I got one for the other side. Let's see what this one is. This one says Ranger Trailers. I got the ones that for the trailers on the side of the trailer too. I don't know if you can see that. It's up under that carpet there. That one is this one. You know, I think when I had this boat out in the sun, it just baked that one side of that boat, and that sticker right there, I could never get it clean. So that's why I'm replacing that also. I got to add a little bonus to these stickers. I just wanted to do something special to my boat to let you guys know it's my boat. Just trying to get the little sticker out for you. I can show you guys what's up under here. I don't want to ruin it before I can't use it. but that's just my personal touch. Right there, custom built for the Basshunter by Ranger family. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put that at yet, but that's gonna be my personal touch. And guys, I'll let you know once I get to this part of the bill. I'll let you know in the description where, you know, I got these letters at and all this good stuff, how much it costs, and all that good stuff. So all that'll be down in the description. But I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Of course, here on the console, I hadn't ordered it, but I put my order in for the mount that'll hold this 15 to this console right here. Hopefully I can get rid of this round mount and fix the holes on it where I screwed it inside of here, while I'm doing all the other nicks and knacks to this boat. That's gonna be the other stuff is scratches like this. Hopefully I can get those scratches out, and like this ding right here. This ding happened about two tournaments ago, maybe 3 tournaments ago. A guy ran up on the side of my boat with his boat, and the little eye what holds the winch strap down on the front hit right here. Thanks, Doug. But I got other places on here I need to fix. Let me show you some of those places. Like right here beside that. I don't know if you can see it that well. Let me try to get an angle. It's just rough. Like the clear coat is starting to crack. Hopefully I can get this sanded down and buffed out. If not, I got some clear coat, gel coat that I can spray over this to try to get a new, new shine on it. So in the other areas like this right here, the solution I got for that is this. Let me put you down before I can open this and show you guys what I got. This is a I don't know if it's a pint or not of red flake. This color flake right here that goes around this boat here. What's it called? Anniversary red mist. I guess that's the part number on it. But this little canister of flake costs like almost $300. So I got to use this sparingly. But I got places on this boat that I want to fix, like this spot right here. Like I said, just sun baked, and there's nothing I can do about bringing the shine back on it. So I gotta redo this. Probably, I mean, it's shiny right here, but just this part here and on the other side. I got a technique I've seen a guy do, and hopefully we can get that covered back up and back to shiny. And little stuff like this, I'm gonna redo, just get those filled in with gel coat. Like I said, this is probably one of the biggest little things I got, except for that the other one over there. You know, just little scratches and stuff like that. All this little stuff, like, you know, need to fix that. You know, I'm gonna have to dig into that a little bit more with like a Dremel tool and fill that in and put some of the red flake over top of it. You know, it's just gonna be little stuff like that you know, you just go around, you look at this boat and just see what different kind of stuff it is. The biggest thing is going to be the sanding and buffing. On this top part, it's not that bad. And not like up on the bottom here, where you know, go up on docks and all that kind of stuff, and I need to wash the boat. That'd probably be one of the first things I do. But you know, scratches like that I need to fix. Just going around looking here in the front of this boat, you know, it just got nicks and scratches all around, and hopefully I can do something about that. Hopefully I can do something about that. This right here, I got a new one of those. Just going around looking, I think that's going to be all I can do to this boat. And hopefully once I get done, it'll be brand new. All right, guys, that's my plan for my 2009 Ranger 208 VX. Like I said, I'm going to be going back and forth on different projects. When I'm letting stuff cure on this side, I'm going to do. So if you see videos that looks like I'm got different clothes on, it's different days, and it's different, you know, just overlook that, because, you know, this stuff doesn't happen overnight. So hopefully I can get in a good groove and getting stuff done, but hopefully I can stay in the mindset of I need to video this for everybody else to have a guide to go on, because I'm basically replacing everything on this boat. So I don't know if there's a video out there like that, so I'm gonna do my best to make it more of a, I don't want you guys to rely on me for it, because this is the first time I'm doing a lot of this. So, you know, I just wanted some kind of guide. You see what's the process and see what I will go through to try to get this done in a reasonable time. Because like I said, if I didn't fish anymore to my first big tournament of the year, I probably got a month and a half, maybe. So, but if you see a video that you see me fishing and half the carpet's done, you know why. So, but guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because like I said, this is going to be a nice little series. I know I've been lacking on videos, but you know, sometimes I do mostly fishing videos now. I hadn't been hunting. I think I'm going to try to get to go hunting here sometime before the end of the season, but you know, I've been doing mostly fishing. So and when I don't do good in those videos, it's hard for me to make a video out of it. So I'm gonna try to find a way to be able to use good and bad days on the lake. So other than that, guys, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us out, and that way you will be notified once, you know, a different video comes out, and when I'm on different parts of this boat. So I'm gonna stop rambling, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.